Yo guys, Sneaky here. Welcome back to another episode of Tours of CO City. And I know I haven't done one in like a fat minute, but I hope you guys enjoy this one. Today I'll be showing you guys this old greenhouse right here that I'm just flying past. Um, the house I built this I think 2015 or 2017. I completely forgot to be honest, but it turned out really cool. This is supposed to be like a house you would see, a big old mansion you would see in like the inner city, or something like that. But I think it turned out really cool to be honest. Um, so the first thing I want to show you guys is the top. I have air conditioning units and solar panels for some energy right there, huh? That's cool, right? Um, but yeah, that's that. um, yeah, so pretty much, the garage is really cool because it literally just connects to the basement, which I think is unique. Also, I have this pathway I built out of a variety of materials. Like you got gravel, coal, stone, pressure plates, stone bricks. So yeah, that's cool. And I also line it up with some ferns right there. Um, so going up to the house, the porch has a porch swing, and then over here some couches. Right, yeah, some couches. Um, so the address of this house is 6827 Roland Avenue. I stopped putting addresses on my houses just because it's kind of fucking pointless. um, yeah, it's not. There's not really a point to be honest. But yeah, and obviously it's made by me. So going in, you walk into a nice dining area right here, with also this I guess room divider which looks modern as hell. What I tried to do is this is an older house, but I tried to make it so that it looks like it's been, I guess, renovated and modernized. That's what they do to a lot of old houses. Actually, nothing is exactly the same. But I have some iron pressure plates for to use as well plates. Yeah, um, to use as dishes, and then I have a just some hanging lights right there, which is pretty cool. Over here, I have a really nice kitchen. Um, I use black terracotta as the cabinets, and just stone pressure plates as I guess the handles to the drawers and other stuff like that. So I have a stove right there, and that goes all the way through the roof. I don't know if you guys saw before. And then I have, yes, I have the actual microwave painting. I just thought it fit the theme pretty well. I have a sink, and then I have the CO City signature bookshelf dishwasher. And I don't know if I think I explained to you guys this before, but I'll do it again. Um, the reason why I have my bookshelf as I have a bookshelf as my dishwashers is because the books actually inside the bookshelf look like dishes. So I thought, you know what, might as well use it as dishwasher since it looks pretty similar. And then yeah, then I have a little refrigerator right there. This door over here actually goes straight into a emergency stairwell, and pretty much in a lot of big old houses that leads up to the second floor, by the way. In a lot of big old houses, you would see this. I guess instead of a fire escape, because fire escapes, people don't want to make everything look ugly, so they just covered up the stairwell, and usually, in case a fire breaks out, you would use this would be placed on the side, and you would just use this, to come out and just escape the fire, obviously. And then I have a pressure plate walkway leading to the backyard. So yeah, and then that leads. This also leads down to the basement. So it just leads down basement, first floor, second floor, which is pretty cool. Over here, I have a pantry. Every good kitchen needs a pantry, or else you're gonna store your food, right? And I I don't even know what this is. I guess like a little shelf because I wasn't really trying to have this have a green wall that would look really plain. And that leads down to the basement. We'll check that out shortly. The backyard, I actually built. These guys built a customly made deck. I know that I'm not really sure about New York or anything like that, but in a lot of inner cities, especially Chicago, um, people have above ground pools, and they literally customly built their decks and porches to connect to the pool, which I think it's funny because it would be a really dumb investment to have an in-ground pool, especially in like Chicago or New York or any really big city that it snows and the weather's really retarded. But unless you're like stupid, filthy rich, then yeah, then knock yourself out with in-ground pools. But yep, I actually built this little generator or motor or whatever this is for the pool. Recently actually because I thought I got bored and I thought, oh wait, the pool needs a motor or a generator, doesn't it? Yeah. So this deck, uh, literally you could jump off into the pool, and I think that's really cool. Um, I also have a really long couch with a little coffee table and a cooler right next to it. You could sit, chill, have a few beers, maybe some water bottles or some sodas are stacked in there. Who knows? Yep. Let's go down this deck, and I built a little tool shed in the back, right here. It pretty much feels like an actual tool shed, to be honest. You got just cobwebs everywhere. You got a light you just flick on, just like that. I have a little workbench right here. I don't know what this is. I guess a random flower pot. um, and then I have shelves right here. You can stack some, tools or some bags of dirt or whatever. Let me turn that light back off. It feels like an actual tool shed too when you walk in. It's dark and there's a lot of spider webs and it looks dusty too. And for this deck, I have a crawl space as well going under it. Nope, yeah, there's the walkway to the back, to the side of the house where the stairwell was as well. And I have this garden here, guys, which is really cool. I'm gonna be uploading a tips and tricks video pretty soon of some hidden Minecraft secrets, which I think are really cool, and this is one of them. This dirt does not turn to grass, and there's a reason why, and I'll be showing you guys that pretty soon. So yep, if we go to the back of the house again, we'll go back inside, and I'll show you guys the. Oh, let me go in. Thank you. The basement. So if you go down here, we come into a finished basement. However, in a lot of unfinished basements, the floor is usually concrete and nothing's really kind of there's not a lot there's no rooms. Everything's kind of open and whatever. Um, and then you have stone bricks, those like gray, big concrete bricks as the wall. And that's what this guy I guess kind of kept, but he just finished the basement, which isn't the case in a lot of houses. So um, here I guess is um, a little den or living room, or I don't know even what to call this, but you could sit and chill and watch some TV, and I have a flat screen right there with a little shelf for you can put your video games and DVDs and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I've divided my rooms by using anvils. I think that would be pretty cool. I'll show you guys when we head back up. But yeah, over here I have some shelves with some cabinets. You can put some detergent and soap on there, and then this is a washer, and then this is a dryer. You know the difference, but yeah, I have a pipe running from the ground as well the washer that leads up and over to the room next to us. I'll show you guys that in a minute. And I also have a couple sinks there as well. Every utility room has sinks. If you enter here, we'll have a bathroom with a shower and a bathtub combo, and I guess that's where the pipe led to um, from the utility room, which is cool. I have a toilet and a sink, cabinet, all that kind of good stuff. And I don't know why, but I have a brown carpets or brown wool as the floor for this bathroom. Um, I've never seen a carpeted bathroom before. It's gotta be it's gotta be pretty disgusting to be honest. Ew. But um, yeah, this in this room I have a guest bedroom, and I build my beds by I double stack snow caps, and then I use light gray carpets with light gray wool, and just any colored wool, and I use the light gray carpets because in a lot of made beds the sheets I guess kind of fold over the actual blanket, so it has kind of this depth, I guess, detail to it. And then I have a bookshelf right here, and I have this old ass mounted fat TV from like the 1990s. Like, look, it even still has the antennas from it. Wow, one of those old Panasonic TVs. Ah, man, memories. Anyways, I have a little nightstand right there with a cactus plant and a dresser because for a guest bedroom, it would be kind of pointless to, you know, to make room for a real closet. Um, and then we walk out to the emergency stairwell we saw from before. Then this door leads to the living room. Cool, right? These two doors right here, I'll show you this one first. This one leads to the boiler room. You got a furnace, electrical box and whatever, and then you got your water tank right there. And then in this door number 2, door number 1, this is a garage. I guess these guys aren't home right now, so yeah, their car's not here. But I have a little, every garage has oil blotches, and this one I used coal blocks to do that with. And here, I build most of my garages this way. I use a track so that when the guy comes home, the garage door just kind of goes up and follows the track, and then here we have the motor for that right there, and then vice versa when the guy leaves, closes, just like that. But yeah, so that's it for the basement. Oh, I forgot to show you guys one more room. Um, these double doors lead to a private study, and it's just surrounded by bookshelves, which I think is really, really calming. And it is a study because you can do your homework here. You could chill back, read a book, do your homework or whatever. And then I have a globe. I just use an item frame and I put a map in there. And then actually the white rectangles, I don't know if you guys do know this trick and you guys are curious on what are the white rectangles. Those are actually maps, but except they were put into the item frames, which I think is really interesting. I'm not sure why they have that, but that is pretty cool though. I have a little chair right here with a little laptop, and this guy's Skyping Steve, I guess. And I used minecart rails as the keyboard. So yeah, that's it for the private study. It's a nice little room. So let's go back up the stairs, and I'll show you guys I actually forgot to show you guys one room. And yep, as you can see, I have anvils as the room dividers, all right there. In this room, I have this is the living room, obviously. But what I want to point out is this room has a lot of natural light coming in, which I really like. I think it looks really cool, and it just feels really open. I don't know. But I have a sectional couch right there, and a netherrack coffee table with another little sofa and a huge flat screen with some plants on the side of it, which I think is nice. I have a little plant right here, and I used cobblestone walls to kind of perk it up, I guess, or I guess the plant pot. I'm not even I'm not even sure how to say that. But in here, I have a vaulted ceiling, and this ceiling is about tall as hell, and this fireplace is about tall as hell, which it is really detailed, but it is just about tall as hell. Like Jesus, I don't know. I really like that, and it does go all the way out from the uh, through the ceiling, which is nice. And then I have a little couch right here. You could just take a nap right next to the fireplace, which is really peaceful. Going up the stairs, the ceiling is still about tall as hell, even though that was a really tall staircase. Like Jesus Christ. Um, yeah. So I have we come up to a really tall bookshelf right there, and I have these nice. We have these nice lights that could just kind of go in a little pattern right there. And a little balcony could just overlook the lofted room. So we go in. So this door leads into the second bedroom. I don't even know if this would be considered the first or second, just because of that guest bedroom downstairs. I don't know if you would count that as a first bedroom or not. I mean, I would. But yep, I have a brown bed right there, and then another bookshelf. Geez, this family loves to freaking read for some reason. And then I have a little TV with little knickknacks on the table right there. This door leads into a walk-in closet, which is really nice. Um, and then in here, through these doors, is a little balcony above the porch, which I think is really cool. And the view is well, it's nothing for now, but yeah, this balcony is just really peaceful. I have some some sofas you could just chill, and some little tables right there. You could just chill, and chill, and you could chill, yeah. So in this door, I have a bathroom, which is really nice. I have a bathtub shower combo. And I think this is just really every house usually has a bathtub shower combo. That's just how. I mean, I make my bathtubs with quartz stairs, but this is really just in general how every other bathroom is. It's just a shower and a bathtub combination. I have a sink right there, and a little toilet with a cabinet. Not a huge bathroom, but I guess it is what it is. And then this door actually it leads into another bedroom, so that's cool. If you want to take a pee, or if you want to take a crap late at night, you just walk in right here and then walk back into sleep. Really convenient, right? This bedroom I like as well because that's just because the ceilings are vaulted and there's a lot of natural light coming in. So I have a huge Scion bed right there with a nightstand and a door that is a closet, which is pretty cool. And if we head out, we come back into the hallway, and this door actually leads into the stairwell. Cool, right? And then in this room is the master bedroom, which I guess would still be the master bedroom, but there's no master bathroom, which sucks. Like, these parents have to share a bathroom with the rest of the family, but I don't think they really mind. I really like this bedroom just because the ceiling looks really cool, and it's just surrounded by natural light, which is nice. Here, I would have had a flat screen and put the painting, but you can only have a limited amount, so I just kind of I put the cabinets there and just pretended like the TV's there, which I think is funny. Here we have a 27-inch MacBook or iMac or whatever this is, or one of those huge gaming computers or whatever. And I guess the background is the ocean, or this family went snorkeling in Hawaii for a week, and then they took a bunch of pictures, and this guy decided to use the when he went snorkeling, he took a picture and used that as a screensaver, um, because I don't know, that's what people do, I guess. Uh, um, and then I have Minecart Rails as a keyboard, a little mouse, and a computer tower right there. Oh no, that's not an anvil. That's a computer tower. Yeah. Um, anyways, I have a huge gray bed right there, and yet another bookshelf. Like Jesus Christ, these guys are freaking boring. They love to read. No, just kidding. I actually like to read myself. But yeah, that's really it for the house, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you were, let me know what you guys think. Did you guys get some good ideas to use in your own worlds? Um, what could have I improved on it? Let me know, guys. Feel free to comment and give me some feedback on it. And if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to stay up to date for some more cool Minecraft videos. And if you did enjoy this video and got some pretty cool ideas from the house tour, feel free to hit that like button. As always, guys, my name is The Sneaky Seal, and I am signing off. Peace out.